J-Stones, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, are they in a relationship? So we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 says K, and then we also have stones on top, so that's just like a pebble I found outside. Number 2 says L, so these are all in sign language, and then it's another stone. Number 3 says M, and then this is a crystal that I low-key okay, we're not even talk about it. But yeah, it's a pretty crystal though. It is really pretty. Yeah, and then number 4 is the letter N, and this gemstone stone. So yeah, these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, and let's get into the video. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, are they in a relationship? So guys, we're chilling, we're blazing up in here, getting a latte up in here, and by latte I mean an incense. Oh, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. So, yes, let's light up the sage. I literally have not cleared the energy in so long, because like those videos were pre-recorded, and now I'm out of pre-recorded videos. So let's just get into the video. You know, we're chilling. It's all good. It's all Gucci. I'm loving it. So literally, guys, little known fact, this is where I keep my tarot cards, and yeah, and you guys know already I made them myself because ain't nobody gonna buy me tarot cards. Ain't nobody gonna buy me tarot cards. Guys, I'm trying to figure out where I need to put this. Oh my word, give me a second. And we're back. So for pile number 1, you guys chose number 1, which is K. So your name was start with a K, you, the person's name was start with a K, the person that they're in a relationship or whatever. But anyway, so your song is Wait by NF. Wait, don't leave me, I can't lose you, I need you, girl, I need you, and don't you love me, don't you want me, don't you want me. Guys, why can't I speak? Okay, don't you want me, we back and forth, yeah, this ain't working, love ain't perfect, what are you thinking, don't you miss us, are you happy, cause I just can't let go, holding on to pieces of us, this is a desperate kind of love. So is this person in a relationship? I feel like it doesn't matter if they're in a relationship at this point, because this person's still hung up on you. So ooh, damn. For some reason I want to say yes, but I'm getting like it could be you, like you could be the person that they're in a relationship with, and you could be watching this trying to figure out like, are they dating someone else? Like, no, they're not. They're not dating anyone else. If you're the person. If you're not the person and you don't even know this person that well, I mean, the answer is yes, they are in a relationship. So it could be you that they're in a relationship with right now. I feel like they classify you guys as in a relationship, basically. So yeah, you have the do you like me card. So I feel like, okay, maybe they could be in a relationship with someone else. But I mean, not really though. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Like, there's someone else that they're busy talking to right now. Okay, wait, my dog is at the door. Super sorry about that. So like I said, the vibe that I'm getting is that this person is talking to someone else right now, but I feel like they're not really sure how they feel about them or how you feel about them. But I just feel like there's a lot of like mixed emotions and confused emotions as well. But I feel like they have feelings for you though. Like, that's the thing though. Like, they could be in a relationship, they could be talking to someone else right now, but it's just like they're not doing it to like date them. I think they're just doing it to pass time by, you know, because I feel like they definitely, you know, want to be with you, because you also have the I need you card, and then the song is still saying don't leave me, I can't lose you. So this person definitely like, they definitely could be a Cancer, but I'm just getting like with the claws thing, because like, you know, like if a Cancer, like the crab, they like stick people's, like they stick people like with their claws and then they get attached. I mean, I'm not like that. But anyways, so yeah, I feel like this person though, she's just like really attached to you anyway. And then it says I need you, girl, I need you. So this person's like saying that they need you, and then you also have the I need you card, like I said. So yeah, this person definitely is attached to you. You also could be very attached to them as well though. And then it says do you want me, and then literally you have the do you like me card as well. So like the cards are definitely resonating with the song, so you should definitely listen to the song. Um, but yeah, I feel like it's just like they're trying to pass time by. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like literally, they just pass time by. So it's like that quote that literally that misogynistic quote that they say. It's not a quote really, but like it was like on that psychology 101 facts. Like maybe you've been watching a lot of psychology videos. But anyway, so then they say a guy may flirt and talk to a bunch of guys throughout the day, but when he goes home, there's only one girl that has his heart. And I'm just like, okay, it's not that misogynistic. But no, like literally people would like use that as like a quote of reference. They'd be like, guys can have a lot of girls, and I'm just like, why can't you say a person? Like, but anyway, that's a whole nother thing. I'm really sorry for going on that rant, guys. Um, anyways, so yeah, this person definitely is attached to you, and then it says we go back and forth. So you guys could be a very on and off couple. You don't have the three of diamonds, but I'm not getting like a player vibe. Like I'm definitely getting this person isn't trying to play you, trying to like this person's not trying to get any ill will on anyone. Like they're definitely not trying to hurt you in this situation. And then it says this isn't working out, love isn't perfect. So I'm just getting like a lot of like when I was talking about like using that as like a quote of reference, and it's kind of like they have to get their facts checked in a way, if you don't know what I mean. But it's kind of like maybe, for example, in this relationship that they're having right now, like I can't think of a normal example, but like say now a person, a guy and a girl, sorry to say gender, okay, person A and person B, now they're fighting about the remote control and like who's gonna have the remote control. And then it's like person A was watching TV for like 10 hours or more, ignore my nails please, and then person A was watching TV for like 10 hours, and then person B was literally hasn't watched TV at all, and then person B asks to like watch TV, and then it's just like somehow person B ends up apologizing to person A, like that type of thing. So just be careful with that. But I'm not getting like the person A like meant to as kind of just like they have to watch the game because it's really important and it's for work or something like that. So it's just like a lot of backing things up, but then it's like, why didn't you just record it and then watch it later? Like, when it's just like, get your facts straight and don't act without thinking so much, like that type of thing. Like I'm feeling like I just have to give this person advice. Yeah, and then it says, don't you miss us, are you happy? So yeah, they are in a relationship. It could be with you, it could be with someone else, but I feel like they definitely still have feelings for you, and I feel like they just want to know if you're happy. Like even if it's not romantic feelings, I just want to know, they just want to know if you're happy, because you also have the I need answers card. So this person definitely wants to just know how you are, like what have you been up to, what do you still do for fun, are you still doing A, B, and C, like that type of thing. I'm getting a lot of like generic conversation, like a lot of conversation flowing things. So you also have the dates card, so I feel like this person could want to go on a date with you, and maybe they don't want to classify it as a date. They could be just be like, oh, like not a date, just like a date, and it's like, fam, it's a date, but it's like, okay. For example, in Alexa and Katie, so spoiler, but not really. Okay, it's not really a spoiler. So then Katie, or was it Alexa? Anyway, it's not important. So this one girl was dating this other guy, but then they broke up, and then he came back, and they were gonna have tea or whatever. They were gonna go on a date. They were having coffee or something, and then she was like saying, oh yeah, we're gonna have coffee, and then everyone was asking her, is something gonna happen? And then she was like, I don't know, but it's like, if you're going back to like meet your ex, it's like something gonna happen. So yeah. And then it says love ain't perfect, so maybe they could just be justifying a lot of things like I said, and then want to know if you're happy, because I just can't let go, holding on to pieces of us, a desperate kind of love. So this is like a desperate type of love. Hopefully your person isn't desperate. I'm sure they aren't, because I mean they're going after you. So but anyway, I'm flirting shamelessly, guys. Flirting with nobody. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, so you also have the Five of Hearts. So this is the separator card. So I feel like in this relationship, I feel like they're gonna leave the relationship very soon. So just be careful. Like if you're not in a relationship with them, then I feel like they're gonna leave their partner. I'm not saying that they're leaving their partner for you. They could just be leaving their partner because they're like, I'm not in love with you, so like why am I still with you? But yeah, I feel like they definitely are in a relationship, and it's pretty known, like it's like pretty like, yeah, we're in a relationship. It's pretty obvious that you're in a relationship with the Two of Diamonds, like setting things in stone as well. Get it? Stone. Anyways, and then you also have the break down the walls card. So this person wants to break down the walls. I feel like they just want to, like, for some reason they want to dive back into their past. Like I'm getting like they're in the future. Okay, sorry about the play now. My nails are really bad. I'm really sorry. Anyways, ooh yes, ooh. So, your person could also be a Taurus. Person could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I said basically. Oh yeah, break down the walls. So this person's like wants to go back in the past. Like literally, they just want to go dive back in the past. But it's like, why want to go back in the past? I mean, I don't know. That's your thing. If I go back in the past. And then you also have the 10 of clubs, and this has to do with change and travel. So they could even be thinking they just want to see a change of scenery. They want to change. They want something new because they're getting tired of this new, and they want to go back to the old because they think that the old is more like, you know, fast paced. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. They think that like the old vibes is a more fast paced vibe, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I feel like I can't even control my face at this point anymore, guys. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number 1. As for your song is raspberry. As for your color, A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R raspberry. This emphasizes an enthusiastic, optimistic, and excited atmosphere. As you can hear, I'm very enthusiastic. And then it says someone that's very excited and optimistic. Like I feel like they're just like really excited to see you, excited to see how you're doing. So like you could see this person. I feel like you're gonna bump into this person very soon. You're gonna bump into this person. Like how long? 10 days. I feel like you're gonna see them in 10 days. Like yeah, in 10 days you might bump into this person. And then a week later they break up with their girlfriend. It's gonna be like, that's weird timing. But anyway, so yeah, equipped and confident. This person is confident that you still have feelings for them. Abundance and honesty. So this person's gonna try and be as honest as possible with you, you know. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry guys. Anyways, so for pile number 2, you guys chose the L. So your person's name could start with an L, or your name could have an L, or this person that's in a relationship could start with an L. Let's see if they're in a relationship. I feel like they could be. They are so in a relationship, guys. They are so in a relationship. Is this like a commit? This guy is in a relationship. This person is in a relationship, guys. I love you. I'm sorry to break it to you. Literally, you have that I'm sorry card. Guys. You have, ooh, fam. Okay. This is not okay. Okay, this is not okay. okay. Literally, okay. So, your song is One Last Time by Ariana Grande. So, literally, I feel like I just need to get into this. This is like a lot of energy that I like picked up as soon as I picked up this pile. And the thing is, while I was, sorry guys. While I was busy taking out your cards and everything, like no cards wanted to come out. Like I literally had to go and like just take the top of the deck for like the first couple of cards. So yeah, but like the cards didn't want to come out. So anyway, so one last time, and I know she gives you everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I promise that after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got it in your heart. Can't you forgive me even temporarily? Okay, let me let my dog out. Like, guys, pile number 2. Like, I don't even know what to say to you. But anyways, so I feel like this person is definitely in a relationship. So you have the third party situation. So this could be a third party situation. And I feel like they're definitely with their partner. Like, they could even be with their partner right now. Like, I'm serious. I feel like they're with their partner right now. So yeah, this person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And then you also have the surface level card. For some reason, I'm getting the vibe that like maybe you felt like you knew this person really well, but I feel like you didn't. Maybe like their friends also like did some, like, you don't have the lost in translation card, but I feel like it should be like, for some reason I'm getting like their friends could have just like let things on about them, but like things that were not true, you know. They could just be like, oh yeah, oh they did this and this and this, but it's like they didn't even do that. Like literally their friends are like lying to you, like egging you on, like that type of thing. So yeah, I don't know why their friends have anything to do with this, but I'm getting like their friends have a lot to do about this. Maybe their friends are busy trying to tell them like, yo, what you're doing is wrong, stop doing that. Like, don't be doing that third party situation shit. Like, yeah, but anyway, so then it says, I know she gives you everything, so I feel like you could be feeling like you're competing with this other girl. And if you haven't been feeling like that, I feel like you should feel like that because you are competing with another girl or another partner. Like, guys, that's the facts though. Like, honestly, I feel like you could even know this person. You could have met them before this person that they are, what do you call it? Engaging in coitus with. The person that they're engaging in coitus with. So yeah, if they have gotten to that stage, I mean, I feel like they got to like third base, that type of. I don't even know what third base is. Like, what's first base? Hand holding, second, touching your boob, third base, whatever third base is. That's where they are now, in counting. So yeah, I don't even know how to like. Oh guys, okay. And then you also have the Seven of Hearts, which is the unfaithful spouse. So I feel like this person could definitely be a player, but I mean, it's more like when someone. Okay, it's like this is the vibe. When someone does something wrong and then it's like they don't know that it's wrong. It's just like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to say wrong, right and wrong, but let's just say like a child, like a baby. This is the baby. This is the baby. I feel like it's a Gemini. The baby Gemini. The baby Taurus. The baby Sagittarius and Capricorn. I don't know, whoever this person is. Like, literally, okay, in the scenario that they're a baby, right? And then the baby is throwing a tantrum. Okay, not throwing a tantrum. Okay, yeah, throwing a tantrum. And then you're like, obviously it's a child. Like, children are allowed to have tantrums because it's like they don't know how to communicate properly. And oh no, I'm not supposed to be defending it. Okay, yeah, like so yeah, they don't know how to communicate properly and everything, so they have a tantrum, right? Because they're trying to get their point across. But that's not how you should do it. You should do it in a more orderly way. But they obviously don't know that because they're kids. And then when you grow up, you realize throwing a tantrum now is very immature. Like, you have to speak out how you have to communicate and everything, And that's the vibe that I'm getting. So it's kind of like this person. They don't know that they're not supposed to be doing that. Like, maybe you're throwing a tantrum, they're throwing a tantrum, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. But I feel like maybe you even know that they're in a relationship, but you still want to like have something, like you still want to like I don't know. They are in a relationship. They're definitely in a relationship. They definitely are. It could have like really hurt you. They could have been with an ex that broke their heart. Like, I feel like this person could have gone back to the ex who broke their heart, and it's just like in the breaks and like in between, like they come, then they will be with you, like that type of thing. So like behind closed doors, or even in open doors, like even in public, they'll just like be with you. But then it's like behind closed doors and they're with their partner, but then in the open they're with you. Like, you think it would be the other way around, but like it's not though. Like, I think they're keeping this relationship a secret, but it's like everybody knows about it. Like, go ask their friends. Like, literally just go ask their friends. Go over to their house. I don't know, fam. But yeah, so you have the broken heart card. So like one of you guys could be very like, broken hearted over this. So with the one last time card as well, I feel like maybe you guys are gonna hook up for one last time. Like, maybe that's gonna happen, or that could have just been your situation when you guys are together. Like, it's just like, okay, like this is the last time. Like, we're not gonna do it again, but then you guys still do it. And then it says, yeah, like I'm just getting like literally you are like basically in competition with this girl right now. Like, they could be comparing you to them and them to you, like that type of thing. But either way, someone's name is being thrown out there, fam. Like, literally they could be saying like, oh, like, I don't even know, but like they're saying some stuff like, oh, you wouldn't, oh, so and so wouldn't have done that, or why can't you do it like this? Because, so I don't know, but like somehow they're comparing someone's name to someone, and it's just like it's not going easy with the girlfriend right now, with the significant other right now. Like, I feel like every time they bring up your name, or every time, like this person, I'm not sure. Like, I don't think that they're the best partner. Maybe, I'm sorry to say that. I mean, I don't want to say that, but I mean, I'm just like getting, maybe they just the partner that they're with right now, they aren't very compatible. Like, I'm getting like when it comes to communication, because you don't have the miscommunication call, but I'm getting it's just like different love languages, so saying as someone that love language is like gifts and the other person is acts of services. Okay, no, something, I don't know, like something like that, where it's just like, so it's like it's not really like coming off in the best, not in the best way, but it's just like it's not coming off, like they're not how do I say it, like every time they try to be a better partner for their current partner, I feel like it just backfires to them. Like I feel like I'm getting like a Sagittarius right now, Sagittarius and an air sign. So like a fire sign. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. It's fine. And then I got a message anyway, so it's fine. I'm getting like a fire sign, like definitely a Sagittarius, a Leo, and a Capricorn, and then like a Virgo even, and then also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I'm getting us just like them together. But where was I going? I was literally going on a rampage. But yeah, like how they speak. Like sometimes, oh yeah, so I read this one thing they said about Sagittarius, like just how they're, or like E and O signs anyway, but like it was about a general thing, and they said like say something mean. No, wanted to say something nice, but then like it just comes out mean. Like every time they try to say something nice, like it just comes out mean. But yeah, like I'm getting like they just go outside with you, maybe like I don't know why, but for some reason I'm just getting like they were more open with you, but they're way more closed off with this current partner. Like it's definitely like you're in comparison or competition, because it's like two different, completely different people, like light and day type thing, you know. So you could have been the night, they could have been the day. No, you're the day, and then they're the night, the other partner now. And then you also have the I'm sorry card, because I feel like maybe they're trying to say sorry to you. Like I'm getting like this could be an apology to you, like the apology that you never heard even. So yeah, and then you also have the Queen of Spades and then the Queen of Hearts. So like let's get into that. So and just how they're looking at each other, like I feel like they definitely know each other, but then again it could be very likely that they don't know each other. Or it's just like they pretend like they don't know each other. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't know who you are. Oh, you must be so and so, like, you know, a fake greeting. But yeah, so let's talk about this. So we're gonna decide which one you are. You the Queen of Hearts or you the Queen of Spades? Take a moment to decide. Okay, literally, I'm going way too long about this part. So then the Queen of Spades, you're very well spoken and educated. You love writing, and sometimes you can be a bit pessimistic. So you can be a bit negative sometimes. Ew. Um, and you like to stay in your comfort zone. And there's also someone that's just sex, just like purely platonic, sexual. And like pleasing their partner, like you could be a Virgo. Maybe I was just busy describing you. Virgo, Venus, Virgo, anyway. Calm and quiet, and they're very like they take note a lot. So it's like maybe some like a Scorpio type vibe where it's like they're always analyzing people as well. So you know, like not skeptic, but I just like listen here. I know what's up. I know the game. Like don't try and play me, nigga. Period. And then you also have the Queen of Hearts. So this could be the other partner. So the Queen of Hearts, this is oh my gosh, okay, sorry. Queen of Hearts, so this is the mother card. Like it could be a Cancerian, or you could just be have like a lot of like a parental type energy where you also want to take care of your partner. You're very passionate, and like you know you guys are very serious, and like you guys always go out in public and you're adored by the public as well. Or you're very well known. You're dramatic and powerful, and you love talking to your partner. You love talking to them. Like, yeah, I feel like you love talking to them. You love texting them. You love spending time with them. You also try to avoid the things that they do. Like maybe they're like happy into partying, but then you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to party, or I'll be the mom person. You're like, I'll look after you afterwards. Like that type of thing. And it's just like it's like you know a lot of like coming from a very loving place as well, very devoted, and they can be very impulsive with their actions though. So it's kind of like if I'm in a good mood, then I'll be nasty. But if I'm not in a good mood, then like you know like fuck you, like da 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 da. And then I feel like this is the pun anyway. But like it's up to you, whichever one you want to say that you are though. But I'm getting like this is the one that they're with right now. Like you know this is just like someone they genuinely love. Like they have loved since the first day, and then like they could have just like you know fallen for you afterwards, but it's just like this is the love that you're trying to compare to, and it's like you can't compare these two types of love. Can you ever compare love, guys? I don't know. I just read cards. I don't know. And then you also have this card, so it's kind of just like laying it to rest. Like I feel like someone has to just lay this to rest, you know, like the whole tango trying to see who's better in what, and this like I don't know, like some competition maybe even. But I'm not getting like this is a competition, definitely not. I feel like they're not trying to play with your feelings. Oops. Literally, this is what it looks like, guys. Me trying to. Okay, let's do that. So, oof, now it's gonna literally get in my face whole time. Not in my face, not in my face. Not two. Okay, guys, I'm literally getting way too sidetracked. So yeah, and then you also have the Eight of Spades. So strong will, getting over little things. Oh yeah, the tango thing. So it's just like laying it to rest, fam. And it's having like an awkward scenario. Like maybe you're gonna walk in on them like afterwards, like after they hooked up with their partner, then like they see you, like that type of thing. And guys, like, take it from me personally, like that happened to me once when I literally hung out with someone, like right after they hooked up with someone, and I was like, ooh. So like, just like be careful, like don't let that stuff happen to you, you know. And then you also have the Nine of Spades. It says loss and disappointments, letting go of things, controlling your emotions, and mirroring your partner. So you could just be giving your partner's energy back to them. So whatever they're feeling, you're like right back at you. So it's just like that type of thing. And then as for your color, we have the color ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. I literally had like 10 seconds of me, what do you call it, singing in the other video, and I was just like, that was so embarrassing, guys. But anyways, A B C D E F G H I, ice cream. This emphasizes a friendly, calm, and relaxed atmosphere. So I feel like maybe they just want to be friends with you. They just like wanna cut like, you know, the BS. Like they just don't want to go through that again. Pleasure as well. So I'm getting like you always please them. Like I feel like when they come to you, like they can just get what they want, you know. Like hopefully not in like a taking things away from you, like that type of thing. I really hope so. Friendliness, encouragement, favor, basic principles. So I'm getting like this is like a rule book, or you guys have like rules together. So it's just like, yeah, I feel like you guys have rules, and maybe they're trying to bring it up. Like I said, to pile number one, check your facts, check your facts. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number two. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be, are they in a relationship? So for pile number three, your song is Again by Jaden Smith. So like while I was busy tapping into energy, I'm just getting like a vibe of just like emotions running wild and a lot of anger. Like I feel like this person has a temper, and like when I say a temper, like honestly, I mean a temper. Like, you know, when someone like you love gets really mad, and it's like you love them, so it's like it's fine, but like, you know, just like be careful, guys. Like be careful. Don't let anyone like how much you love them. If you okay with you, I'm just like be careful, please. But anyway, like I'm getting like a still chill though. So are they in a relationship? Let's see. No, but they want to be. I'm getting like no, they are not in a relationship. And I feel like it's low-key weird. So if you chose pile number three, if you've been choosing pile number three a lot, like I feel like this is definitely for you. So for everyone that's like been picking pile number three, like hey, what's up, hey, what's good, I feel like you definitely could be a Leo. I feel like you're asking about a Leo right now, and the Leo is single, and the Leo is ready to mingle, but he wants to mingle with you, but it's like there's other people as well. Like I'm getting like it's just like it's weird. Like how do I even say this? Like I guess I'll just have to like, you know, put myself out there like I always do. So I read that like a Gemini. Okay, let's make it something else. Sagittarius. So apparently the Cancer is gonna break the Sagittarius heart. Apparently, okay, in this thing now. So now say now I'm a Cancer Sun and I'm a Sagittarius Moon. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting now. So it's kind of like meeting the own person that's gonna like break your heart, and by that I mean it's just rejecting yourself and like doing things that hurt you, you know. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like I'm getting that they're not in a relationship but they want to be, but it's kind of like they keep jeopardizing their relationship, but it's like to their own detriment and not to yours. So I'm getting like it's kind of like it doesn't affect you, you know, for some reason. Like I'm getting that maybe you guys aren't exactly attached to each other. Like maybe you guys just aren't, you know, really close. You don't really know this person that well. But it's getting a lot of just like and wishing and hoping and wanting, and it's just like what if and optimism and It's just like that type of thing. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting that this person is. So definitely a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus. Um, but yeah, like I said, this person definitely has a temper and they get really angry. And my nails are so bad. But yeah, this person definitely does get angry. Maybe they get angry when people ask them if they're dating you, and they're gonna be like, no, like, well, sex, I'm not dating this person. And it's not like they're trying to say that you're like, like not dateable, because that's not true. Like they definitely see you in a great light, because this is the Queen of Clubs. So like they see you in a really, flattering way. Like they see your best angles. Like I feel like they don't know everything about you. Like I'm just getting like you don't know this person that well. Like that's just it. So you could have a darker complexion than this person. You're very charismatic as well. You're very powerful, emotionally reserved. Like I'm getting for some reason, like it's just like the emotion balance is definitely different. Like you could be more in check with yourself, or not in check with yourself, but more reserved, or not reserved, but I just feel like you're more intact with your emotions. But then this person, they're not. Like I feel like they just do things that like hurt them, and I just like they're hurting themselves right now. Like literally, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like when I say being a Cancer Sun and then Sagittarius Moon, like that type of thing, or vice versa. So yeah, you also have the emotions card. So I'm getting the vibe that you guys could just be really emotional. And what I didn't even like read your song, but yeah, I just feel like you could be getting really emotional, and just like yeah, like getting really emotional, really, really emotional. So like I said, your songs again by Jaden Smith. Take your break, go flow, go. We can paint such a pretty life. I admit I'm lost. Can nature ride? Something about your voice like a lullaby. But how could I be scared with you by my side? But baby, that was my mistake. See my heart when it breaks, it tends to want to say, baby, I love you. Like, this is reminding me of someone right now. So, pile number 3, your person's name starts with a name. So, literally, this is, like, reminding me of someone right now. Someone that I know. Okay, how do I say this right now? Like, so I remember when there was person A and person B, like, literally. So, person A was dating person B, right? But person A didn't really want to date person B. And they should have rejected them in the beginning. TBH. Okay, it has a better ending, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Anyways, what I'm just thinking about right now is just like, so the person that was dating person B, and then what happened? So person B just like was so in love with person A, but person A wasn't, and then person A thought that they were in love with person B, but it's just like they weren't though, low key though, because it's just like they weren't, like they just like weren't. And afterwards it's kind of just like that what if. It's like living with that what if the entire time, so it's like something that's installed in your brain where it's like what if, that possibility. So I kind of feel like this person's just like filled with a lot of possibility of you guys ending up together. So geez, this is like really bright. I mean, I guess it's fine though. So yeah, like that's the vibe that I'm getting. So I feel like you guys could be trying to give it another shot, trying to go again, trying to see second time's the charm. But yeah, they're definitely not in a relationship, but I feel like they want to be in one. So like I'm not saying definitely like they're single, like nothing. I'm just getting where it's like they have people to talk to, like when you don't want to entertain them. But I mean, they're not putting a label on it, and they're not in a relationship, but they're not single. I mean, they are single. They are single. They definitely are single. But I mean, they're not in a relationship. So take a break, go slow. So you guys could be on a break right now, go slow, I mean. So I feel like they're trying to take it slow, like, they're not trying to dive into a relationship right now. You also have the rejection card, so they could have rejected you, you could have rejected them. But I'm getting it's just like they rejected their own feelings before it could like even start. Like literally blowing out a candle before it can even be lit, like that type of thing. Where it's just like they're very forward, they're like trying to get this done now. So it's like, and like I was reading this book, I forgot what it was called, but I'll link it down below. It's like really such a great book. And they said the one thing about cancers is, so like I feel like this resonates to you, like this isn't about being a cancer, but they said the one thing about cancers is when someone realizes that they like them, and they say times of the essence, and they say that if you miss an opportunity, like they will find someone else to fall in love with, and like that's the vibe that I'm getting. So I don't even know why I'm getting so pessimistic, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna ask this person's like rose colored glasses, just like very lovey dovey, like love is in the air, like me and you could fall in love like any moment, any time. Like that's literally what they're saying. And then you also have the chasing and the coupling card. So I definitely feel like whoever they are talking to you right now, like they have your chat pinned, you know, like they have their go-to, like you're their main B, their main, you know. So yeah. And then it says, I admit that I'm lost, can I HRI? So they could be like, look, you know, like leeching off of you, but I feel like they're just following your lead, and I feel like they really like you, you know. So it's just like they like you, so like period. Don't question it. Don't question it, you know. And then it says something about your voice like a lullaby. So I feel like you really calm them down. You bring them back to reality. Like, you know, you center them as well. And then it says, how could I be scared with you by my side? So maybe they have to make a decision about something that's going to be really hard to make. Something that's gonna hurt them even. Like I feel like they're just gonna hurt themselves here. Like I'm just getting like someone's getting hurt. Rejection, like obviously rejection. Like it can be seen as a, but it also can be seen as just, you know, a new opportunity and something that has to happen in order for you to like all your abundance to come. And then it says, baby, that was a mistake. See my heart when it breaks. See, that was a mistake. See, when my heart breaks, it tends to always say, baby, I love you. So like it's a reflex thing. Like, you know, sometimes if someone says I love you, like your reflex would be either to say I love you back or it would be like not that. But you know, for some people it would be I love you back as a reflex, and then you stop believing it, you know. So maybe you're heavily manifesting right now as well. So it's just like having to differentiate between your desires and your wants and everything. So yeah, with the Nine of Hearts, nah, yo, that song's like been stuck in my head anyway. So with the Nine of Hearts, this is the wishing card, very spiritual, a lot of desires as well. Unconditional love, confident, optimistic, a twin flame reading, easy influence, warm and magnetic energy. And then you also have the Nine of Clubs. So this is someone that is very accomplished and just getting like, a lot of positivity. Like I feel like they're not in a relationship, you know, they're very positive. Like they feel like you guys could definitely, you know, like make it out there, and you guys should like, you know, definitely do something. And it's meeting someone new as well. Like I said, I feel like you could have just met this person recently. And you also have the Eight of Diamonds. So this is sitting back and watching. Like I feel like, you know, they're chilling. They're not actively trying to cuff you per se, but they're not, definitely not, you know, trying to rise to the possibility that you guys could like, you know, be together. So yeah, rebelling against strict rules as well. And then it says, it's like they, maybe they try not to like you, but it's like they do like you, you know. But I feel like they're just like not in a relationship right now though. And then you also have the Six of Hearts, and this has to do with a negotiator, a compromiser, a peacemaker. So this person just like, I feel like they could definitely could be a Libra. Like I'm getting a lot of Libra vibes. Libra, yeah, this is definitely probably a Libra. So I don't know, maybe a Libra and a Leo. Like someone told me like that's not a good combo. Like maybe they are, I don't know. But yeah, so a Libra and a Leo. It's just like they're competing for the same thing, like to get together, and it's like you know when you date someone, you're like, okay, who can fall in love with the first, like who can fall in love first? It's like I don't know, man, but okay. And then yeah, I feel like this person's just like, you know, they have a game plan on how they're gonna get you and how you guys are gonna end up in a relationship. So you know, they have a whole game plan. And then you also have the Five of Diamonds. So being cautious as well. So you know they're not trying to be completely like, oh, here we go, here's my heart, like, you know, just like take it. It's like, no, fam, let me be cautious, let me make sure I'm doing the right thing before we, you know, and it's like they feel like they just have to make a decision right now that's gonna hurt them. And it's like I feel like they know it's gonna hurt them, but they know like if they do it, then like something good's gonna happen as well. So yeah, and that's why it's like they're saying they're not scared because you're by their side as well. So you could be a very good friend to them, and it's just like, don't jeopardize. Like I'm just gonna, it's like they don't want to jeopardize friends, they don't want to jeopardize us, jeopardize what they have right now, like that type of thing. And that's just like, okay, and that's why they're gonna go super slow. Like literally, this person is taking their time. So maybe you won't be cuffed soon, maybe you will be, but like either way, this person definitely, they're on the way slower side. Like it's gonna take a long time for them to, you know, open up. Spiritual freedom as well, reminding you to be yourself, and like a slow pace as well. But like, you know, um really admiring your partner at the same time. Like I feel like they definitely admire you, they admire a lot of things about you, and I feel like they look at you and they say like, there's so many things about you that like I don't have in myself, that like I'm so glad that you have, you know. Like for example, like I was watching Sign Duo, and they were talking about like when they have kids, and now so the one guy, he's deaf and the other person is hearing, and like I love the relationship so much. Like can I just say I love them so much. and they were talking about, he said that she's nicer, and then he said, and that's something that like he can teach the children, that she should teach the children. And then she was like saying, no, like you're nice too. And then he was like saying, you're just saying that because you love me. And then he was like, and they were like talking about that. And then she was just like saying like the Pisces, and he's a Scorpio, so you could be a Pisces and a Scorpio. And then she was just like saying like we're both gonna teach it to them together. And it's just like, oh, that's so beautiful, that's so sweet, man. And it's just like how he views her, like, you know, he views her in such a beautiful, respectable way, and he sees her as someone that's nice. And it's like, but then it's like when how they see themselves isn't reflecting, you know. And it's just like, you're amazing too. Like, tell your partner they're amazing too. Like, I feel like this person wanna cry. Like, honestly, I'm literally gonna get teared up. Like, this person wanna cry. They wanna cry. And then you have the Four of Spades. So yeah, this person's very intuitive as well. But I'm just getting, it's just like a lot of speaking before it needs to be said, you know. So this person's definitely, you know, acting before they should be, like just like listening more instead of acting, you know. Like, maybe they shouldn't say that, maybe they don't do that, just, you know, that type of thing. And then you also have the Ace of Clubs. So the Ace of Clubs, a strong desire for knowledge. So this person's like trying, you know, to like, I don't know, like not better themselves. I feel like they're trying to better themselves as well. Maybe they're trying to just like get rid of qualities in themselves that like they don't like. So it's like, oh, I have a tendency to have a very non-confrontational, being non-confrontational in relationships, be it platonic or, you know, not. Like, maybe they're trying to work on that now as well. And your birthday could be in September as well. And it's a deep personal transformation. A desperate need for solitude as well. And then you also have the Queen of Clubs. So this person is a girlfriend, a fear of commitment. So they could be fearing commitment as well. And maybe they're working on that. But I'm getting, you're very intuitive, and I feel like you guys can just like pick up on a lot of things with each other. So yeah, you work really hard. You don't like laziness. You want freedom. And I feel like that's another thing for this partner. Like, they don't want to lose any freedom as well. So this person wants to stay free. So that's what I got for pile number 3. And then as for your color, you have the color coal. You have the color coal. Where, okay, A, B, C, coal. This emphasizes a sad energy. Let's just say a sad energy, okay? So that's what I got for part number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, are they in a relationship? So for part number 4, you guys chose N. So your person's name could start with an N, your name could start with an N, your name could have an N, their name could have an N if they're in a relationship. Anyway, let's see, are they in a relationship? Whoa, they are definitely in a relationship with you. They are definitely in a relationship. I think it's with you. I mean, okay. I got it. So your song is Keeps Getting Better by Christina Aguilera. So I'm driving out of control, so baby, yes, I know what I am, and no, I don't give a damn. You'll be loving it. Some days I'm a super bitch. Next day, I'm your super bitch. Gonna kiss you right now. I'll make it sweet on the lips, and it will knock you out. Like, I'm getting like this is the vibe, right? So I read that like it had this meme thing, and they were saying Gemini and everything that a Gemini has, and then they said a clingy ex. That's all I remember, a clingy ex. Literally, that's all I'm getting. Like, I'm just getting that they have a clingy ex. They have a clingy ex, fam. They have a clingy ex. I feel like it's unrequited though. I feel like they don't love their ex back though. But I mean, they love the ex at a time. Like, I'm getting that guy in Great Gatsby, Tom, not Tom Buchanan. Is it Tom? Well, whichever guy, the one that was married to Daisy in the beginning. So him, Buchanan, I think. But anyway, yeah. I feel like your last name goes in like, yeah, I feel like your name definitely has an N in it, like your last name, like a little bit. But anyways, so yeah, the ex is definitely still in love with them, and I feel like it's just a very clingy energy. So yeah. And then I just feel like the feelings aren't reciprocated with the uncritical. Like I feel like they aren't in love with their ex right now. I feel like they could be trying, you know, they could be falling in love with you, you know. So yeah, but I'm just getting like love is like something very, you know, what you say. Don't say love, like don't say that. Like I'm just kidding. It's like don't say that we're in love. Like I wouldn't say I'm in love. Hercules song. I don't know, but like they're trying to deny something right now. They don't want to see the truth in the situation. They could be going out and partying as well, but I'm getting like they're not in a relationship. But it's just like there's a lot of people that like I feel like two people are interested in them though. This person right now that you're busy asking about, like two people are interested in them. So it's you and then their ex basically. And maybe they see the ex sometimes at parties, or they see the ex like when in like hanging out and stuff like that. So it's just like they can't avoid it as well. But I feel like, you know, they're very light-hearted, and I feel like they let the ex know, like, listen here, like I'm not into you like that. But I feel like for some reason they sometimes send a bit of mixed signals to you, maybe even. So you have the don't go card. Like I don't know whose energy this is towards. Like I feel like it could be towards you though. So I feel like they don't want you to go, and it's kind of just like what's that thing like when you tell someone, sorry about that, like when you just like tell someone to wait the whole entire time, and it's just like wait, like please just like please wait, and it's just like okay, I'll wait, I'm waiting, and it's just like that type of thing. I'm sorry about my dog. Okay, wait. But yeah, so they have a clingy ex, like I said, basically. But the vibe that I'm getting about this person is kind of just like maybe some days they choose to entertain their ex, and then other days it's just like I feel like they know that they're with you, but it's like some days they entertain their ex, you know, like they might flirt with the idea that they could get back together. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting. But it's just like I feel like they wouldn't though. Like there's someone they would not get with in the situation. So I don't think it's you that they wouldn't get with. I feel like it's the ex, the one. I feel like they wouldn't get with their ex again. Because you also have the ignoring card. It's like, no, they're not in a relationship. Not with you, anyway. They're not in a relationship with you. But they wouldn't get with their ex. It's weird. But anyway, so you also have the attractiveness card. So I feel like you're very attracted to them. Like, you're definitely appealing to the eye. Like, you know, they love watching you, love looking at you. And I feel like they have, like, feelings that they have for you. But it's kind of like they don't want to feel it right now. Like, they just don't want to give it to you like now. Like they just want to, like, cut it off. Like, I'm being, like, literally. Like, someone's, like, trying to say, oh, love. And it's like, nope. Nope, I'm not doing that. Like, get out of here. Like, love. Like, we don't need you. Like, that type of thing. You also could be very shy to express how you feel, or they could be getting shy about how to express their emotions. I'm getting it's more like you guys try to be more like friendship, or you guys just like hang out with each other, but you guys leave the emotions out of it. And literally, I was gonna say like a cancer joke, but like let's not even get into it. Like, anyways, but like if you're a cancer, you know, like how do you leave feelings out of a relationship? Like, I don't even know what that is. And then it says, I'm driving out of control, so baby, yes, I know what I am. So it's kind of like they know that sometimes, you know, they give you mixed signals. They know that sometimes that they can be very predatory, they can be very possessive, and like they don't want you to, like, you know, just like be as free as you want to be, you know. And they know that also, like, they're very like precise. Like I feel like they're just like, I know I do this, I know I do that, I know I do this. So it's like they're very hard on themselves. Like they could be a Virgo moon maybe, and I know Virgo moons are very critical over themselves. Like earth signs in general, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Air signs too, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like strong, um, yeah. I was gonna say strong air sign, but like not that much, you know. Like, yeah, like maybe even a water sign, like a Scorpio or a Cancer. Maybe even a Pisces. I just feel like this person's very hard on themselves, you know. So it's like, yeah, they're hard on themselves, but like they don't like show it to other people how hard they are on themselves as well. And then it just keeps getting better. So I feel like on the outside, like on the inside, they're like more like, why'd you do that, why do you keep doing that? And then on the outside it's like people just see this person like, you know, leveling up, and I feel like that's how you see them. You see them in a really great way as well. I'm just getting how you guys see each other and how they really are on the inside. So I'll make a video actually what they I'll make a video. Okay, I'll make a video. But yeah, so you have the Two of Hearts. So the Two of Hearts, this is a companion, a desire for closeness as well. Like I feel like they just want to, like, you know, feel something, but it's like they don't want to feel everything, you know. Like they don't want to fall in love. Like that's the vibe. I feel like they just don't want to fall in love right now. Maybe it could have been because of they don't want to fall in love. Maybe it's because they don't love anyone yet. At least that's what they're saying. They're saying like, I don't want to fall in love, and the only reason is because I haven't met the person of my dreams yet. Like that's what they're busy saying, but it's like, I don't know, it's just like, it's not making any sense. Like, why are you saying you haven't met the person of your dreams? Like, I mean, it depends, you know. Like, if you're like the type of person that's like, okay, I need to meet my soulmate, and then like that's it, then I instantly love them. Or it's like the person turns into someone, like, you know, like that type of thing. Like I feel like the bond has to grow and everything, but it's just like about growth, personal growth, and, you know, growth and healing as well, and not doing the same things with your ex. But yeah, like I'm thinking about the song I Wish I Missed My Ex. Like someone actually posted that on their story. It was a Leo. If you're watching, hey Leo. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop. So yeah, anyway, your birthday could be the 8th of March as well. Like I feel like you definitely could be a Pisces. Lack of energy and a situation not evolving. And then you also have the Ace of Spades. So this is the Death card. This is the most spiritual card in the deck. So you could be very spiritual, but you're very mysterious as well. You're very strong, deeply sensitive. Like you're very sensitive. I feel like you don't let people know what you're feeling at, like when you're feeling it. And maybe because like you don't know what you're feeling when you're feeling it, it's kind of like you don't know how to express it. So it's like, how do you even know if you love this person? But I'm getting this person is trying to, you know, figure out the emotions basically. I mean, not actually. Like I feel like they don't want to figure it out. It's just like, you know what? I've done so far without this, so it's like, why do I need it now? A weird energy. Like definitely tell me like what's up. But I'm just like getting like sometimes entertain the ex, like I said. But it's like they know that someday like they're gonna have to give in, and you know they're gonna have to, you know, just like let go of the facade basically. Because I'm getting like this person definitely puts up a front, definitely. And yeah, this person, you know, wants to like, you know, kiss up on you, you know, they want to do that. And I feel like they just want you to like to never forget them, like that type of thing. Like literally with the don't go card, it kind of sounds like it's more like, but like please don't go, like just like don't go, don't leave my life, like that type of thing. Like that scene in How I Met Your Mother when Tate told Robin that he loved her, and then she was like, and then he was like, do you love me? And then she was like, no. But it's just like she loved him so much, but she said no because she didn't, you know. And like it's just like that type of thing where it's like she didn't love him, but she loved him more than anything. If you can explain How I Met Your Mother to me, then you can explain this video to me. If you're saying I don't make any sense, then it is what it is. It is what it is. Like literally it says having a really hard shell but underneath a stoic exterior. Like Robin, like literally I feel like you could be like Robin. Like are you Robin? But this is supposed to be about them now. Like literally I was getting, at first I was getting their energy, but now I'm just like getting, okay, so yeah, they're dating their ex sometimes, but like they like you. But like this is more about you now. This is a me and you. Me and you are connecting right now. We're having a conversation, you know. So yeah, but I feel like your body language is very open in relationships, you know. Like I feel like you let it be known like what you want, and they know that you want to be with them. Maybe they, it is unrequited from their part. Like maybe they're not in love with you right now, but it's just like it's still growing, you know. Like you guys can't like, you know, put a label on it right now. You guys can't say what is and what ain't. But I feel like, you know, they enjoy your company. They like talking to you. Definitely they love kissing you. They love getting up on you. They like being possessive of you. So it's like it all signs point to love. Like, you know, the like I don't even know, but yeah, this person's very curious to find out what's gonna happen between you guys. It's like they're reading a telenovela or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like you also just like you play a very big role in their life as well. Like maybe when they make decisions, like I feel like they consider you before they make drastic decisions. Like they think for a split second, what would they think or something like that. Like or like when they're doing like, you know, even like if it's not drastic decisions, I feel like even when it's like the small things, Like maybe they'll be watching a TV show and they're just like, wow, they're like, I'm just getting like they think about you like that, you know. So it's just like it's cute, man. It's cute. And then you also have the Eight of Hearts. So people love how it feels when you love them. So it's just like that type of thing. I feel like it's just like about that feeling you're supposed to get when, like, you're just like, you know, when it's ready to say I love you. Like maybe you're busy trying to think, are you ready to say it? The answer is I don't know. I don't know. I'll make a video on that, guys. Like, so yeah, it's also a playgirl type energy. I'm just getting like a reflective X, a clingy X, and then you also have the Eight of Clubs. So struggling to express your emotions, like I said as well. Your birthday could also be in March 28th, but I'm getting like your birthday could definitely be in March. And your name could start with an M or an N, but an N definitely. There's an N in there, like N for no or N for like maybe you're gonna get a present that starts with an N, but something's gonna start with an N. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, guys, this video was all over the place. Anyways, as for your color, you have the color henna. I feel like this also could be a very divinely guided relationship where it's like, yeah, you guys, like, honestly, I'm just getting like How I Met Your Mother, like literally How I Met Your Mother, fam. So this emphasizes a dynamic and innovative atmosphere, someone that's joy and has a sweet aroma, grace, and dyeing your hair as well. So your person could be, yeah, like, you know, just trying to work on the inner self and the outer self, and yeah, trying to cover something up as well. So that's what I got for part number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.